Here with head coach Corey Gipson. The Demons getting ready to head to Southland Conference Tournament play. Before that, the all Southland Conference teams announced on Friday. And Coach, DeMarcus Sharp, Player of the Year. First time Northwestern State's had a Player of the Year in 29 years in the Southland Conference. His play has spoke volumes, and I think when you see that other people recognize that, it's pretty special.
His story is so humbling. I remember many months ago seeing him in a surgical situation where he just come out of surgery and all bandaged up and wrapped up and having a steel rod put in his leg, and seeing how he's overcome that. A lot of people left him for damaged goods, and he kept his purpose first and let people's opinion take care of itself in regards to him being able to work and rehab and prehab and put his best foot forward. But I also want to commend his teammates and how they played with him and played around him and how he played off of his teammates, because one thing in life is that you can't do anything by yourself. And he totally understands that, and he really appreciates the supporting cast that he has here at Northwestern State.
Well, another guy that you can play off of on any given night, and I mean teammates play off of him. Don't leave him open too much. Jamonte Black, second team all-conference, and you've talked about it before. You think he's the best shooter in the country, and his number-wise, he is up there at the top.
No doubt. I think Jamonte is in the 98 or 99 percentile of all shooters in the country. He had a historic season, breaking the all-time single-season record here at Northwestern State, and I think he's close to breaking the Southland Conference record, which would be historic for the Southland and for Northwestern State University. But he's another guy that's humble enough to understand that you can't do any of that without your teammates kicking you the ball, your teammates screening for you, your teammates dribble handoff into you, your teammates kicking it up to you in transition for transition threes. So he understands how all of that works, and we're just grateful that we have young men in the program that understand brotherhood, and they understand that, you know, even though one person may be recognized for something individually, but collectively it goes to everybody on the team.
Well, you'll collect one more time, pack up and hit the road Sunday. I know you've talked about it, how much you like being on the road and getting kind of behind closed doors. You'll do that. You won't quite know who you'll play till Monday night, but this team, that doesn't seem to bother them. They worry about themselves.
That's so true. And one guy I want to commend on his defensive efforts this season, that's Isaac Haney. Isaac Haney is one of the best defenders in this conference. He takes on defensive challenges. If I had to bet on it, he leads the league in the amount of charges taken this season. He's our defensive catalyst, our defensive captain, and we're the #1 scoring defense in the conference. So I want to commend Isaac Haney on being our defensive player of the year here at Northwestern State University. I want to commend him on it, and I want him to know that we love him for his defensive efforts here at Northwestern State, even though he wasn't, voted that for the Southland, but he's that for us here at Northwestern State. He's our defensive catalyst this year that helped spearhead us being the #1 scoring defense in the conference.
Well, one of those charges he took was very memorable. Came here on the baseline against Southeastern, and that's a team you could see, but again, I don't think you're going to be one that's going to really look at the bracket until maybe Monday night.
No doubt. We got some unfinished business. These guys have been great in preparation before we head to Lake Charles, and so we're looking forward to taking on the challenge and tipping that ball up on Tuesday.
Coach, good luck. Travel safe.
Thank you.